Like an enclave of foreign sovereignty in the heart of Austin, a compound once half-jokingly called the Aggie Embassy rises downtown behind sturdy iron fences, half hidden by shade trees, a puzzle to many passers-by. From 1987 to 2016, however, the Hirshfeld-Moore complex hired the Austin offices of the Texas A&M University's system. Located on West 9th Street between Lavaca and Guadalupe Streets, the half-block includes a stately Victorian mansion filled with prudently chosen antiques, an older honeymoon cottage, and a traditional two-story carriage house out back. Last year, Texas A&M system workers moved a few blocks northwest to offices in the handsome new St. David's Foundation building. Ownership of the compound reverted back to the Texas A&M Development Foundation, which plans to put it on the open market, confirms Timothy Walton, who handles real estate for the foundation. It's a very special property, he says. We've been very fortunate to have it as such an iconic building for decades. We just outgrew it. No asking price has been determined, but don't fret. It's not in any danger of demolition. Hirshfeld-Moore is protected, first by a deed of covenant with a previous owner, the Heritage Society of Austin, a nonprofit group now called Preservation Austin. It's also in the Capitol View corridor, so no tower could shoot up there. The property has every available historic designation, says John Voles, a preservation architect, whose wife, Candace Voles, directed the restoration of the Hirshfeld-Moore interiors. With the exception of a National Historic Landmark, he says. But it's on the National Register of Historic Places. It's also a Texas Historic Landmark, State Antiquities Landmark, and a City of Austin landmark. Also, I think that the preservation community would have a call to arms if it were ever seriously threatened.